This is Dan of Vagabond Awake.
𝗕liche from 𝗕 Adventure.
And today we'd like to talk to you about our cost of living for 30 days
in Nha Trang.
Nha Trang, Vietnam. If you are a fan of our channel, you realize that we do reports on cost of living all over the world. I've been to 67 countries. I left the US in 2007. I met Chung in Malaysia in 2017, and she's been all over the world with me since then.
We met in 2016.
2016.
And then I take 1 year to review whether this is a good man or not. We traveled in 2017.
Yeah, I had to pass all the proper tests and everything.
Yeah.
And then so we left, I think it was in like October of 2017.
Yes, October.
And we've been on the road ever since. Now we go visit our families.
Mm-hmm.
We come back for holidays and that sort of thing. And so we're not always away from our home countries, but the general rule is we never buy round-trip tickets if we can get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
We go to the first place, from there we go to the second, from there to the third, there to the fourth, and then once a year or so we'll try to make it back and visit our families. So, and the goal is to find out the best places to retire in the world. And today we're talking about Nha Trang.
Yeah, one of my favorite places. One of my favorite.
Vietnam is an amazing place.
Oh, amazing! I miss Da Nang.
Yeah,
actually, because Da Nang is we didn't cook at all.
Yeah.
Nha Trang we need to cook a little bit.
Yeah, we cooked a little bit. In Da Nang, everything was. We're talking about Da Nang.
Sorry, just excuse me. Just go back to Nha Trang.
Okay.
Don't confuse people.
Nha Trang has many things that we prefer over Da Nang, actually. One of them is the beachfront. It's amazing there.
It's beautiful. It's well done. They have the tree they cut. It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
You know? And they have a lot of hotel right in front of the city.
Yeah, just right across from the beach. And they have this park that has pathways through it, gorgeous trees.
Yes.
And there's shade, and people ride their bikes and walk through there. They do have a little pathway in Da Nang, but it doesn't have all the greenery and different paths and places to sit, and it's skinnier.
And one more thing I found out in Nha Trang have more international food choices, like South Africa, the barbecue, and then Mexicans, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Nha Trang is more of a tourist place. I'm not saying Da Nang isn't also tourist, but the neighborhood we stay in when we're in Da Nang, called Mai An, it's not as touristy. Mainly the tourist areas in Da Nang are downtown where the hotels are, or south as on your way to Hoi An.
Yes.
They have these huge hotels which have a lot of tourists. But Nha Trang, right in the center of the city, there's all these hotels. And that was the area we're running around in, where a lot of tourists are there. So it feels more touristy.
Yeah, and also that it's more easy for me to buy my beauty product, my facial cream. They have, you know, the brand that I use.
Yeah.
To use, like the Body Shop, you know.
Yeah. Now we thought, when we got to Nha Trang, we thought it would be a lot more expensive than Da Nang, didn't we?
Yeah, I thought as well.
Yeah.
But after that, I calculate our cost of living.
Right.
It's not much difference.
Yeah, not much difference. They're both really great places to live. Really reasonable prices. It's easier to compare one against the other, but when you start comparing them with other parts of the world, they come out on top a lot of the time. They're such a great country. So should we start talking about Nha Trang cost of living?
Sure.
All right. Our rent, $243.
Yes.
And what do we get for that?
We get a studio, fully furnished. Fully furnished. The kitchen, nurse, cooking, microwave,
pots and pans,
fridge, hot water, good internet, good view,
good water pressure, good internet. We were able to do Wi-Fi.
Oh, have washing machine as well.
Washing machine and dryer and clothes dryer downstairs, right?
No, that's down now.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. And also we have a washing machine. So very beautiful view. We stay in the top floor. Yeah.
Oh, wow, amazing view. And then so that's the rent. That's what we got for $243. Kind of surprising. It was so nice for so little.
Yeah. And also the next one is our electricity bill. Electricity bill is $29.30. They're counting like 5,000 dong per kilowatt in Nha Trang.
Yeah. Now, it was, it's kind of winter time there. I wouldn't say it was cold. Da Nang was a little colder. Nha Trang was a little warmer, a little sunnier, maybe because it was getting more towards the less towards the rainy season, more towards the sunny. But it's also a little better weather overall in Nha Trang. We've been told by many people, and we'd have to agree with that. But the temperature was quite nice. We had the windows open pretty much every day, didn't we?
Yes.
We even slept with the sliding glass door open on tour.
Yeah, and we didn't turn on AC at all. So there's a thing.
Literally not at all.
Not at all. But sometimes in the morning and the noontime, we turn on the fan. That's all.
Okay.
No AC. That's why this is our price for electricity.
Right. So that's the lowest your electricity is going to get. You know, probably would sneak up to $50 or $80 in the hot part of the year. So.
And the water is 120,000 Vietnamese dong per person, which is 224,000 is $9.70. There's a water tap that you pay for the water tap water.
That's for like shower, sink.
Shower.
So separate from drinking water.
Yeah, separate from drinking water.
Right.
Washing clothes, that's water. Okay.
Yeah. And then restaurants. We also cooked at home more in Nha Trang than we did in Da Nang. But for the restaurants that we did go out, we spent $233.
We eat quite like at least 3 times or 4 times per week.
Per week, yeah.
Yeah, at least we have one place that we always go for pizza and a happy hour. It's weekly thing.
Right. Yeah, it was delicious pizza.
Oh.
4P's pizza.
4P pizza.
And it was in the Hyatt or something?
No, it's in the Sheraton Hotel.
Sheraton Hotel, yeah.
But 4P pizza, they have all over the Vietnam. They also have in Da Nang and Ho Chi Minh as I know.
Yeah, delicious pizza.
Delicious.
You know, with the... And we went there. We were going there for happy hour
every week.
Like once a week. Yeah.
At least once a week.
And it was really good pizza, great view of the beach and stuff. And so that would be what I call our expat restaurant, and very reasonable. But mostly we eat more in Vietnamese style places.
Yes.
Closer to our house, not right on the beach. So, but all that added up, maybe once in the expat. Three-ish times in more local places, $233 a month. Yeah,
and our grocery store, purchasing, like going to the morning market, going to supermarket, buying stuff, is $254.
Yeah, and there was a couple markets. One, by the way, the Nha Trang map has all this information: where we ate, where the markets are, where we rented, everything. That'll be the first link in the notes below this video. So if you're going to Nha Trang and you want to try to save some money doing what we did, you could just follow that like a map if you want to.
Yeah.
So groceries,
grocery already talked.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to point out that there was a large selection there.
Yes.
And there was mini sellers, some good competition, so we were able to get like delicious, ripe fruits and vegetables.
It's so easy to get all these things in Vietnam. No worry about the vegetable. You got the best vegetable and choices in the wet market, morning market.
Right. So we didn't feel like we were missing anything. Everything we wanted was there. And again, we're eating very healthy at home too. So if you would like to learn how I fired my boss and traveled the world for 16 years and how I pay for things, grab a free copy of my ebook. Let's see, what's next?
2 SIM card. We have 2 SIM card, 2 data SIM card. We when we go to some country, we will carry 2. One different country, different brands SIM card.
Yeah.
So it's cost $6 like this. So it's about $12 per month.
Yeah, the reason we have 2 different services, one in my phone, one in hers, and what that gives us is consistency. Like in some parts of the world, one service will cover this area over here better, another service will cover that area. And so when we roll in and we don't really know really well yet which one's going to be good, we buy them both $6 in my phone, $6 in hers, includes the data. And then wherever we go, we have coverage.
Yes.
But it was pretty good everywhere from both of ours, wasn't it?
Because we are in the tourist area.
Yeah, of course.
The next one is the next one is a Grab car and the food.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes I order the food from the Grab, and also we take Grab car to the supermarket, to the mud bath, to the movie.
Mud bath, movies, yeah.
So all this add up is about $41.
Yeah. So a lot of times, Chung, I pretty much can only eat like 2 meals a day. I usually have lunch, and then I'll have dinner around 5 or 6. But Chung gets hungry in the middle of the day or in the after dinner. sometimes 8 or 9 at night. Surprising she stays so skinny, and so she'll just order something on Grab and they'll just come right to our door. And I might be working or we're watching a movie or whatever, and so just boom, it's nice to have it come right to your door. And it's all on Grab app.
Yes.
So it's not a hassle and it's in English, so it's great.
Yes. So all this total add up for the basic cost of living is $822.
Right.
For 2 people.
Yeah.
For a month.
That's for both of us.
Both of us.
But there's some extras that you may want to buy that we bought, and let's tell you what they are.
Number 8, the extra thing, haven't said yet.
Yeah, alcohol.
Yeah.
No, we spent $93 on alcohol. That included the happy hour, like at
yes,
𝗲𝗄𝐻.
All the alcohol.
Yeah.
All the alcohol. Because some people, they don't drink alcohol.
Right.
So I separate up the alcohol part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that included like bars, and we didn't really drink much at home, did we, this time? I'm trying to think.
Yeah, but we go out bar and we drink outside most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time we were out, so it was $93.
Yeah, because we enjoying to go to the beach and then just pay for like $1, 20,000 dong for one big beer, Saigon Green, I think.
Yeah.
So why not to go out to enjoying the time?
Why not? And then snacks.
Yeah,
what does that include?
Coffee. Coffee is a big thing in Vietnam.
That's true.
And we love coconut coffee, salty caramel coffee, whatever coffee.
Oh, yeah, all the coffees.
And smoothie, fruit juice,
Maybe coconuts on the beach too?
Yes. All these snacks.
All the good stuff, yeah.
It's all add up is $49.
For 2 people for the month.
Yes.
And then personal items, $161?
Yes.
Should we cover that one at the bottom and finish the...
Yeah.
That's the item, personal, $161. Yeah. We'll give it to you. We'll tell you what it was. And then we'll go to tours and tickets now.
Yeah, tour and ticket is $35. We only went to mud bath.
The mud bath, yeah.
And also, one movie. We went to see a movie. So
can you imagine a mud bath and a movie for 2 people? All of that's $35.
Yes.
Really cheap fun.
Oh, I love the mud bath. Stay tuned on that video. The video coming out soon.
Right.
Number 12 is a tips. So tips is about $8. If I calculate, it's all correct. So total of this separate one is $346 that we pay extra.
That's the extra goodies you may not buy.
Yeah, for both of us in 1 month.
Right.
So add on all together.
Yeah.
The first one is $822 plus $346. Total grand total is $1,168 for 2 people living in Nha Trang for a month,
including personal items.
Including personal items. Yeah, we will cover this personal item now.
What are they?
Number 1 is gym.
Oh yeah, the gym.
Gym fee per month for 1 person is $18. So for 2, about
$36 for the gym. Okay.
Then after that is mud bath and movie ticket. And also I love to do some maintenance, right? Facial, manicure, pedicure, I do like 2-3 times manicure, pedicure over there. My facial,
Yeah, it's pretty cheap over there.
Yeah. And my face cream is $43.
Right.
And it's including your laser.
The laser.
Your laser bump something?
Oh, I went to a what do they call skin doctors?
Yeah,
dermatologist.
There
was a dermatologist there.
Mm-hmm.
I read about various doctors online in Nha Trang, and I found this one that had really good reviews by expats and locals. And so we went to his place, and I had a bump on my chest, and I was worried about maybe someday it could become cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So we went there, and he burned that thing off, and he said, I have nothing to worry about. It's not cancer, but he burned it off just mainly to give me peace of mind, I think.
Yeah. So that one is $28.
Yeah, the laser surgery, if you want to call it that. He just burned off.
In and out for like 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
But we caught it right on the time they open, okay?
After lunch, right?
After lunch.
Yeah, we were there, first people there after lunch.
Yeah. When we out from the doctor room, boom, it's bunch, 10 people.
He's very popular.
Yeah, he's very popular. 10 of people queuing out, including expat. I see the young foreigner over there. I was like, luckily we come early, man.
Yeah. And I'll put a link to him below if you want to get screened for cancer or whatever. Go in and see him. He's great. So good.
And then also we eat a lot of cashew nut that is in our grocery bill.
Yeah.
Cashew nuts.
They have really good cashew nuts in Vietnam, don't
Yeah.
they? The coffee and the cashew nuts.
1 kilo cashew nut is about like $9, something like that.
Yeah.
It's very good one.
It's a healthy fat, and nuts is a healthy source of protein. So I was just eating those things like candy. So.
And also the next one is a drinking water. Why we buying drinking water this time? It's because they don't have a water boiler in this apartment, and they have water dispenser machine. So they have a bottled water. Then if you want to have a hot water, you don't want to boil in the pot, so you have to use that one. So we are very lazy, so we pay the water bill.
Yeah, so it's one of those big jug kind of things that it sets on top of this thing that has two buttons, cold or hot.
Yeah.
Cold is good. Well, I don't like cold, I like room temperature, but the hot's good enough for coffee.
Coffee and tea.
Just straight into coffee and tea. You don't have to boil anything, which is nice.
Okay, so that one is about $2 each.
$2 for each one of those big bottles.
But I tell you, this thing that you can get way more cheaper if you are buying by yourself outside.
Yeah, but the beauty is you just take the elevator down, hand them the 𝗵, they hand you a full, ride the elevator up, and so you don't have to go outside or meet anybody
or talk to anybody.
It was really
so
nice.
that is our personal item and the tour and ticket thing.
Yeah.
And the one thing that also I want to share, that the thing that we didn't spend
we didn't spend money on.
Yeah, there is we didn't spend for laundry because we have a washer inside the house.
Right in the unit.
Right in the unit. Every unit have the washer. That's a beauty in Vietnam.
Yeah, it's nice.
And then so you wash and you dry. They have a dryer, dry the rag.
Yeah, it's hang dry.
Hand dry.
No dryer in that one.
No dryer, but it's just good enough. You know, it's quite hot in the daytime. And also they're including the weekly cleaning service.
Yeah,
so
that $243 included a maid coming once a week.
Yeah, changing your bed sheet, changing your towel.
Yeah, it's really easy living there. And that's temporary prices.
That's temporary prices.
That's a service apartment for $243. If you went and found an apartment and you were willing to furnish it, go to, wander around and find used furniture or buy new furniture, who knows? You might be able to get it less than $200 a month.
Yeah.
Probably $150 a month or something crazy like that.
And also, I quite enjoy Nha Trang is because they have the nightlife is quite different. They have a beautiful girl that's dancing on the bar.
Yeah.
And one thing I need to tell you that those dancing girls, they are way more beautiful than I see in other places.
Yeah, they're very beautiful.
They are beautiful compared with other countries.
Yeah, and in general, Vietnamese people seem to be spending a lot of time taking care of their bodies, whether it's running on the beach or swimming or aerobics on the beach. They spend a lot of time.
And the woman over there is it's very classy. Even the middle age or mature age, they still maintain their face. They
their
take
clothes,
care of
their shoes, everything.
They dress up themselves very elegant.
Yeah, it's. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just in here. It's been that way for thousands of years. Could also be maybe the French had an influence. The French are very
Even the lady who cooking the food for you or packing the food for you, they still will have a beautiful makeup on, dress, clean and nice.
Yeah. So that's Nha Trang. Those are actual costs. That's what we spent. So it's quite reasonable there. I mean, what else can you say about it?
Yeah, for this price for 2 people in a month, wow.
Yeah, and if you're interested in walkability and healthcare and all these other things that are important to people retiring, I have another report on Nha Trang I'll put up here. Just watch this video up here on the right side of your screen right now.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye-bye. Hey, if you liked our video, please like, comment, or subscribe. Any of that would help our business. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Click the link in the notes below this video to get a copy of this content. Plus, grab a free copy of my ebook, How I Fired My Boss and Traveled the World for 13 Years. While you're there, check out our catalog of retired cheap reports all over the world and our hobby income course that we just released. Thanks so much.